Hello again to another episode of Bootleg Busters Toys, episode 9. It's been a while since we filmed because we've been doing busy animation and stuff and also study work, so here we go. Today's theme is about Batman, and of course you can see there's 5 figurines that represent the Dark Knight himself. On my left here, it's called the Emerald Knight, or the Green Ranger Batman combined, as you want to call it. So if you can't see it, a bit of a bad cameraman. This was made by Milliput and a clay called Super Sculpted, which you can oven bake the clay, which is pretty cool. I recommend it to anyone who likes making toys. And half of it was made by part of it's painted by acrylic, spray paint, and of course marker Sharpie pens, and also gold metallic. As you can see here, I made his dagger out of Super Sculpted, which is a good clay product for molding stuff, and put it in the oven for at least 15 minutes, and it goes rock hard. It's just like making plastic toys. And also glue the felt fabric on behind his cape. The second one is, of course, sorry about this, the white Knight Ranger. It's like the White Ranger meets Batman, typical, yeah, as you can see here. The shield was quite hard to do because I had to cook it on the plastic, and when I was cooking it, it melted off. I mean the toy. So this is sort of like, I had to do it in different parts. I sculpted it on the toy, separated it from the toy, oven baked it and glued it on the toy so it wouldn't melt with the toy. And some of it's made by Milliput, painted in gold paint, painted in white Montana spray paint. And also, that was made out of an existing dagger. I had to cut it in half to make it look like the White Ranger's dagger. Sarbon, I think it's called. Yeah, that's it. The dagger that White Ranger has in Power Ranger called Sarbon. Called Sabo, sorry. And this one middle, everyone knows. This is based on the Michael Keaton Batman from 1989, directed by Tim Burton. This was made by Milliput. The belt was made by Super Sculpt, which I'm very proud of because I did that separately without having to melt the toy, and I super glued it. And also even the paddings were there. I could have gave it night boots, but I was too lazy, so no. And also my favourite part is the cape, because you can see it folds out like a butterfly. Well, it won't go there, you know. And also you can fold it back in. And this one's based on a graphic design called Superhero Return, which is like an amalgamation of Superman, Spider-Man and Batman. As you can see here, there's a few kind of light blue colouring of the Superman suit. And of course the S, it looks such like Superman S. And of course Batman with his pointed ears, and of course the big eye bug for Spider-Man. This was made out of Milliput, Super Sculpted for the, no, I think that was made by Milliput, the S. Super glued the fabric behind, and you can see there's a very bad white drawn on the back of the cape, which was from fabric paint, which was not very good. But I tried my best. I'm happy with this one, and that's based on the artwork called Superhero Returns. Write that on Google and you'll find that out. And oh yeah, and also it was done by a guy called Rave the Taste Graphics. That's the guys, yeah, they're the guys that Superhero Returns graphics. And on my bottom is one of my favourites, because, sorry, 5-inch toy called Bat Lee, which is Batman meets Bruce Lee. And also there's an animation short on YouTube, White Bat Lee Volume 1, and you can find that film. There's going to be 3 volumes of that, so keep an eye out for that. And I want more views on that video too. This was made out of a 5-inch Power Ranger toy, Milliput, and painted with acrylic and a few marker pens and paint. And also these figures were glossed by a matte coat, which is, sorry, which is this thing right here. You can't see it probably because the camera's pretty crap. But it's called matte coat. It's good for anything from model making, toy making, and glossing out anything that's plastic. Sorry for this camera work, sorry, because we haven't been doing it for a while and we're quite rusty because we're doing animation, and most of all, we finally finished study, thank God. And also keep watching our channel, youtube.com/cheaptunes, and keep watching stuff like our animation, our short films if we ever do short films, and also stuff like this. Thank you, goodbye, good day. And also happy bonfire night, because it's 5th of November today, so happy bonfire night, people.